guys, welcome back. We are doing a few projects around the farm today. We thought we'd take you with us. And I'm also showing off my new coat I got for Christmas. This is a new farm coat my husband surprised me with. So I'll be wearing this instead of the old coat that I was wearing before. So I'm super excited about this. And let's go take you around and feed the animals and show you our projects today. Okay, that's the goats fed. We still have this much hay left. We just need it to last until April or May when our pastures start greening up, and then we'll start putting them out on pasture. We'll start reducing the amount of hay that they need and then getting them acclimated to pasture slowly. But anyways, let's go do the rest of the projects. I'll show you the chickens and what we're doing next. So in order to do our next project, we got to get into the chicken coop, and the problem is the water usually runs straight down and blocks the door with ice. So Trevor's gonna try to pick out the ice without unearthing our hardware cloth. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get to our next project, maybe we won't. While Trevor's doing that, I'll show you what we're doing next. We bought a solar powered light and we're going to put it into the run just to help the girls get ready for spring laying and hatching season a little bit earlier. Just with our weather and stuff, we definitely, we stay in snow for a long time, and a little bit of added light should help. So we're going to see what happens. There we go.
That's better. Alright, so it's going to be kind of trial and error with all this, but we're going to try mounting it kind of underneath this little lip and give it a little bit of weatherproofing, I guess. But there's a 2x4 right behind this, so I'll probably just mount this first one kind of centered on the 2x4 and then put a couple extra through the metal just in case. If I don't drop them all in the snow.
Okay.
So it just comes with a pretty good amount of extra slack. You can just run it in from wherever and then it should be good. I'm gonna probably feed this through first. Keep going. Alright, that's good. We'll probably have to move this in the summertime because the sun sits so low from this angle that we're probably fine to just be like that because it doesn't get much more than kind of up on the horizon there.
That looks pretty good.
It's like just barely past where the water would be draining off of that roof, so
Give it a little bit of snow and ice protection.
hopefully.
Alright, let's go mount the light. We still have our turkeys, but they are going to be going to a new home. I would like to keep them, but with all the costs of feed and everything, it's just not plausible to have turkeys as pets right now. However, I'm still trying to convince my husband I need at least one of them. But they're gorgeous and they love to display for us all the time. So that's always really fun. Alright, I think I want the light somewhere right here so that it's still almost like outside light instead of inside the coop light. And then I guess we'll evaluate it and see if it helps, and if it doesn't, we can move it inside because we have plenty of cord that we can make it through there. So we'll mount it somewhere right here so I can still get light inside.
Alright, let's run this cord. Alright. Moment of truth.
So this one has a natural light setting, a white light setting, and a warm light setting. I already like the warm light setting, so I kind of want to just leave it on warm light. It also has like an auto setting and an hour interval setting. So yeah.
Alright, let's run this cord. 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 Alright, let's run this
We hopefully it will work good, and we'll start getting eggs quicker this spring than we normally do. And I guess if it doesn't work outside, we will move it inside, and we'll keep you guys posted. Well, hopefully this light will make a big difference, and we'll start getting some of these young ones to lay again. After that really cold snap about 2 weeks ago, everyone stopped completely, and that's not uncommon for this area, but sometimes I'll have younger hens that will lay periodically through the winter, but when it gets really cold like that, I don't expect anyone to want to lay in that weather. But I have quite a few hens that were hatched last year that should be laying really well for us this spring, and we're just trying to get a jump start on that, especially with egg prices being so high. And then I just like to get some chicks in the incubator and get my chicks hatched out earlier this year than I did last year, and we'll see how that goes. I gotta show off one of my Polishes. I got 2 Polish chickens from my neighbor, and these guys, they're really fun and I really like them. They're really curious, so they're easy to catch, but like on most of my chickens, they live in a really big group, so they're a little bit apprehensive of being picked up, but they're okay being around me. So for the most part, I don't really pick up my chickens, but when I used to have only 4, they were like dogs. So I think it just depends on the size of group they're in. But these guys are pretty easy to grab, and then they're super cute. I like them a lot. Thanks for coming with us on another video, showing you a little update on the animals and how they're doing, and doing a little bit of projects in the chicken coop to see if we can get some eggs a little quicker this year. And then we are only 4 months away from when we should be having baby kids on the ground. Those videos should be out in around April, and then hopefully we'll have some chick hatching videos as well, but that's going to depend on these guys and when they start giving us some eggs. So thanks for coming with us, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright, and before we end this video, I thought I'd sneak out here and check on the light. So it is just before 6 o'clock. It is turned on by itself, and hopefully this will help our chickens decide to start laying a little quicker for us. And then only 5 days later, I was just out here refreshing the nesting material, and we got our first egg since putting the lights up. Woohoo!